Good
Come on,
morning or
you've got
evening.
to
Welcome
wake
to
up.
Family Gaming. I hope
You've
everybody's
got to
doing
get out of
well.
here.
So
Your
today we're
daddy's
going to
gone,
go
and my
through
father's men are
Fallout
looking for you.
3. And we're
Okay.
going to only use items that you can pick up in Vault 101 before you get kicked out by the Overseer. That involves the bat, the BB gun. We can use Stimpaks and Med-X on this run. We can only use our armor here. Anything we pick up from the vault, we are welcome to use. Other than that, can't use any other items, no drugs, no clothing, no armor, no weapons. Only the crap we got from Vault 101. Let's get started. We beat the security guard. We don't even care if he likes us or not. He was pretty simple. Mopped him up. Gotta get used to the game again. Vats always does the trick. So let's mop him up out the way. The rad roaches are harder than him. I wonder where Butch is. I think I'm gonna go beat him next. Yep, so here's the items that we can use. As you can see, the bat, anything Vault 101 related. And that's pretty much what our run is going to be consisted of. I could have worn the pre-war cap, but I decided the security helmet's a little better. Give me some type of damage reduction, although it's not much. Anyway, let's go find Butch. Hi, Butch. Your mommy's trapped? Okay, I'll help you out, Butch. I know it must be hard with a man of your talents. Here I come, Mama Imelda.
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
We did it! My mom. Hey!
Now I could have killed Butch, but I decided to help him because he gives you the tunnel snake outfit. I could have gotten it either way, but it does give you +5 to melee damage. I actually don't end up using it much during this run, but it was a nice thought. The other thing I can use right here, I'm going to use that guy as a distraction, and I'm going to beat Officer O'Brien. They have guns. And Officer Richard has a gun. That sounds better than a bat and a baton. So let's see how much damage it does. But anyway, we can use a 10mm pistol, the police baton, and I picked up their armor because it is better than just the Vault 101 suit. Again, trying to get damage reduction. We meet up with the Overseer. Amada is cornered, and I was really trying to get with her this run, but it didn't work out. Her dad was pressing me too hard, and I ended up breaking his chin.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Oh, is that all? You'll get nothing from me. I've dealt with your kind before, you little snot-nosed punk. You should have run like your cow.
What'd you say about my daddy?
There he is!
After giving the vault to business, we ended up leaving, and right out front the vault is a nice lonely little house. The lady here, she seems nice enough, but she owes Moriarty some caps. And Moriarty's a friend of my dad's, so I was going to let her off the hook, but it kind of seemed a little better to give Moriarty some justice.
You do that for me. Thanks.
So we gave her the old 1-2 from behind. Make that 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 from behind. And then we robbed her. We then enter the elementary school just for the experience because I need to get health in this run. And really the only way to do that in this game is to level up. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to get as much XP as we can, as fast as we can, so that we can actually survive a few fights other than these bum raiders. The damage is a little better than I thought it was going to be, but it still stinks. Hopefully that gets better.
There you are.
Time to tear you apart. Yeah. Tear 'em apart. It's killing time. Go! Kick ass.
As I was fighting these raiders, I thought to myself, I actually really enjoy the Brass Knuckles Love and Hate. They're fantastic. And then I also realized that I did this run in Fallout 4. You can only use stuff from Vault, whatever number they use in that game. And they also had the baton and a 10mm pistol. You could also go down and get the Cryolator or Cryogenilator, whatever it's called, some ice gun in Fallout 4. But yeah, it ended up stinking a little bit, so that was kind of disappointing. But my run is up on that one as well, if you guys are interested. Anyway, back to Fallout 3. We entered the steps up here, and as I said, we're trying to get some XP. Sleeping is a good way to get XP, but they wouldn't let me sleep. So I had to go up here and finish off the job, and then I take a nice nap. And they all came rushing, but that's okay. We got our baton and we got our security armor. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I also very clearly forgot that you can hotkey items, so before I realized that, I had to keep pausing and getting stim packs, which is really annoying, but I'm glad that I figured out that there is a hotkey. You gotta give me a second. Remember, I'm not very good at video games. Anyway, I'm gonna finish mopping these raiders up. They're low level, so it was easy. We finally reached Megaton. One of my favorite characters is Lucas Sims because he swears he's the baddest guy on Earth right in the beginning of the game. And you know, he just stinks. So I was all too happy to tell him that we're going to be great friends and lie right to his face. We met the old man Moriarty. I already did him a favor, so shouldn't be much until he tells me what I need.
My God, it's you, the little babe. Oh, your dad.
I then met this humble gentleman named Mr. Burke, and he has a really nice suit on, so I decided to listen to him. Unfortunately, I did not have enough explosive points to detonate the bomb, so I had to do a little bit of quests, which I went to Moira. I then took a trip over to the supermarket to go shopping. The workers out here were a little rude. They started shooting at me, but luckily there was an iBot. Gave me a little bit of help, and we kind of torched these workers. I don't know what they were so angry about, but I just wanted to go shopping. We ran out of ham. It was Easter dinner, and they were just incredibly rude. Moira was waiting on me, and I told you I was trying to get some during this run. So if I don't pick up this food for her, she's probably not going to put out. Unfortunately, though, the inside of the supermart, I swear, they must have just had a Black Friday sale because it was empty. But the workers were so angry. Didn't you guys get a bonus this year? My word. Oh my God, this place is filthy, but I am so thirsty. I need to get a drink. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to steal your water. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. I found what Moira was looking for. Thank God it was still here. But again, these workers, man, they just... Guys, I'm not the one responsible for your bonuses. there are 3 new things in this run. Now, keep in mind, I played Fallout many times. I played it back when it first came out. It's now on Game Pass, and I play it now. I have never ran into this guy, Sam Wark. I have no idea what he was shooting me for. It was kind of insulting. And then he tried to run. That's not gonna work for me. If you're gonna attack, you better attack and mean it. Moving on with the story, I had to go to the minefield for Moira. I forgot where it was, and I found it. Anyway, on my way back, I ran into the Bethesda ruins. I leveled up. I just wanted to see what my damage was looking like. So I took on a group of raiders, and you know, the damage is there with the bat. I'm pretty satisfied with the bat here. The other new thing that I discovered, as you can see, you can miss with a melee weapon in VATS. I missed twice in the same sequence. That's pretty terrible. Hey, he got double spanked. I went back up with Mr. Burke, who gave me the keys in Tempany Tower. And this one is for Lucas Sims, the mayor of Megatown. He's the mayor of Rubble now. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that blew that bomb up, not Mr. Burke. So, on my travels, this little boy came up to me and asked me to save his town. I thought about it, and I said I'd do it. And I got burned to a crisp. These ants fried me. Like, literally, metaphorically, any kind of a way you think I can get fried, that's how I got fried. My armor is awful, the weapons are awful, so this mission actually was not, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't easy. Usually you roll up in there, you pop a few shots, and you roll up out and the mission's done. Not this time. The baton fell off pretty quick. The boy's dad is definitely dead. We met the scientists and went down to go fight these ants to try to stop the ant invasion. I thought I was going to, again, get fried, but the old rope-a-dope always works in this game. Take a fast weapon and just keep on spinning. You take less damage, sometimes no damage at all, and you get to hit them at the same time. So I killed an ant, saved it, and repeated the process. I always forget about the little tricks in this game, but if you just spin and keep on hitting, it always seems to work. It has literally never failed me. We came back stronger than ever, and like I said, it has literally never failed me.
Thanks very much.
We got the doctor, and because we helped him out, he gives us an injection. I am using mostly melee, so I decided to go with the physical strength. Easy way to get 1 on my physical strength. Don't you dare poke me with that, you nerd. Ah! What'd I just say? Oh, okay, that's good. I then went and told Brian his dad's dead, and that I also stopped the ants at the same time. And then I promised I'd give him a new home. It wasn't in me to leave a kid out here by himself, even though
Yeah.
I have turned him into those slavers before at Paradise Falls. And let me tell you, the kid thought I was doing something good for him.
Well,
Joke was on him. I met with good old 3Dog, and he wanted me to go get another antenna for his antenna. So we stormed in the museum to go grab the relay dish, and then we'll meet 3Dog again. And hopefully he'll tell us where our dad is. You know, everybody wants a favor in this game, except for our character, which is a little odd. He needs to start asking for stuff, or she needs to start asking for stuff, depending on how you play the game. These are also like the first time you really fight the super mutants in, you know, a crowd like this where there's a few of them. But the damage, I was surprised that the bat still is holding up on its own. The damage ain't bad, no fall off quite yet. So I was real happy about that. Also, my damage reduction on the security armor, it's also not bad, I will say. It's a little better than the run I did on Fallout 4, where all I had was the suit at 10mm and a baton, and let me tell you, in that game, the damage and the damage reduction, it fell off quite quickly. We grab the relay dish here, we take it back to the Washington Monument to install it, make Galaxy News Radio better for 3Dog. We go back to 3Dog, who then tells us what we need to know about our father. And he just sends us on another wild goose chase and tells us to go to Rivet City, which we have never heard of before because we, in fact, lived under a rock. During my travels, I ran into Dukov, and all I did was ask him one simple question, and this is how he answered.
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing.
I'm dear.
Here is a person that's going to take care of poor old little Brian Wilkes. I held up my end of the bargain.
What it's like to be alone.
All that traveling sure does make me sleepy. Oh, hey, Brian.
I hope you found me a place. You really? I can't. Ow.
We ran across the Evergreen Mills. We were actually looking for a bobblehead. I know it's here somewhere, but I thought I could run past and let the behemoth out. So I took a lot of shots to the butt, and then I couldn't even let him out. You have to blow up the generators, but it was a little too late. These guys rolled up on me, so I had to beat them to death. But I am going to let that behemoth out, just you wait. But first, let me kill this raider. Hold up the John Wick. And as we all know, the boogeyman never dies. We found our dad. He was locked inside of this Tranquility Lane, as the overseer likes to call it. So we went in and we started watching our soap opera. Oh, it's General Hospital. Shortly after, we must have fallen asleep. We entered a really weird dream. It felt real though. But anyway, in this Tranquility Lane, if you go to the left, you go to the abandoned house. You type in the code as follows: radio, glass pitcher, gnome, glass pitcher, cinder block, gnome, bottle of soda. And it pops up. And now you just tell them, send in the Chinese invasion. Good thing Pride's not here because he does not like communists. We then run outside to find the Chinese invasion. Sorry everybody in town, but you're all getting shot. Hopefully you wake up and feel much better. Our dad is the dog over there. That's the overseer. We're out the door. We wake up from that terrible dream, and next to us is the man, the knight in shining armor, my dad.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there.
Of course I
forever.
saved you. You're my dad.
So good
Even
to
though you
see
left
you.
me and abandoned me without
What are
telling
you
me.
doing here?
Anyway, I go and help my dad back at Project Purity, which is right down the road from Rivet City. How convenient for Dr. Lee. She didn't have to travel far. I had to walk around the whole wasteland. But who's leaving tabs, huh? Anyway, they want me to do their dirty work by turning on everything and making sure the drains flow nicely. I then got locked in and I was starting to panic for a little bit. Claustrophobia set in, but then I heard these helicopters. And boy, I would just love for you guys to send a rope down and pick me up. You are truly my knights in shining armor. Alright guys, I'm coming. Hey, why are you shooting at me? I thought you were the good guys. Isn't that what you told me? These guys must be after my dad. I am not gonna let them take him away from me again. But you know what though? Shooting that guy made me real tired. Take a nap. Hold on, Dad. I'm coming. Oh good, you waited for me. You know, the damage is much better when you're up close. I'll have to remember that moving forward. Oh, headless Nick. Okay, let's go save Dad. Dad, I'm coming. Don't give in. Dr. Lee, you open those doors right now. Dad, listen to me. I will save you. Do you hear me, Dad? Don't listen to that man. He's a criminal. His people attacked me in the drain. It was sickening. He shot me right in the chest. Alright? I got you. I'll save you. I'll get you both out of there. Okay, I'll get you out of there, Dad. Don't you worry. Okay, Dr. Lee told me there's a vent underneath here. Dad? Dad! I'm coming to get you!
Run. Run.
I can't run. You're in there. Dad! Dr. Lee, open those doors! Please! I beg you! Side note for my dad dying. Is this just me or does everybody know that there are Nuka-Lurks in this game? This is the first time I have ever seen Nuka-Lurks. As I said, I'm discovering all sorts of new stuff. I thought Nuka-Lurks first came in the Fallout DLC, Fallout 4 DLC, the Nuka World. So, awesome discovery. I also discovered for the first time that dog meat is in this game as well. He's in the scrapyard. So that's cool. Didn't know that. We encountered our first Deathclaw, and there happens to be 2 of them, and Enclave. And I thought that I was walking on water. Look at that. Took down that Deathclaw like it was nothing. I thought the damage spiked up for whatever reason. But then I go to find out that the Deathclaws were already halfway dead. So my damage still stinks. But because they're halfway dead, we take out the Enclave and we finish off the Deathclaw. I'll beat him with a bat. Honestly, for me having weak ass weapons, this wasn't a very bad first encounter. But of course we come back stronger than ever. We shoot the half-dead Deathclaws. We never give up. Mama didn't raise no you-know-what. So here's this silly little Deathclaw, little dinosaur man. We gun him down like a dog in the street. And we walk over to the little man. And we gun him down like a dog in the street. Moving on in the story, we had to visit Lamplight because we needed to get to Vault 87. Unfortunately for us, it's guarded by little
right there, mister.
kids
Now take another
that
step or we'll blow your fucking
they
head.
talk too much. They got
You're
terrible
big.
manners.
I don't have any big friends. You better just.
I wonder what happened to their parents,
You don't
but
wanna go
they
there.
did not
We
teach
got
their
pretty good at
kids
keeping 'em out.
how to talk to
Probably better
adults. No respect. We start to travel towards Paradise Falls, and we get attacked by a Yaoguai. I actually was excited because this is the first time, and I thought I was getting attacked by a Yaoguai, but I ended up being very, very wrong. I was attacked by 2 Yaoguais. Did you see that? Look at that. Yeah, I got no chance. I give up. We go to Paradise Falls, and unfortunately they didn't let me in, so I beat my way in. I did my best John Wick impression once again. Or is this my best Punisher impression? It's a good one too. Great show on Netflix. This guy didn't deserve the John Wick impression, so we took out the baton. And we went pound for pound with this guy. Luckily I have Stimpaks on hand, and it doesn't seem like he does, so... Score 1 for me. Score 0 for Ymir. Now I want you guys to pay close attention, okay? 1, 2, here comes a third, and look at that. I missed in VATS once again. He's standing right in front of me. Anyway, besides that little mishap, these people here at the Paradise Falls, they're real easy. They don't have a lot of health. Their weapons kind of stink. This guy's just gonna get 2-shotted over here. John Wick. Hold on, let me reload real quick. We started a new job as security in Vault 87, and you know, this place really stinks. They do experiments, but I don't mind. But the one thing I don't like is clutter. Hey, you get back in your cell. What are you doing out here? Go, back in your cell. You're disgusting. Stay in there. Don't you come back out. Hey, where are you going? Don't force me to kill you. Hey! Get back in your cell. We actually met a nice one that ended up helping us. Fox, the nice super mutant. We took the Gek and we ran. Oh my god, what is that? Gotta go. Ah. What happened? Oh, I gotta rest. Whew. Oh no. Oh, those are big guns. Can we talk this through, please? Anybody? Can I talk to your supervisor? Hey, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Good work, soldier.
Guys, I think that little thing on the wall is talking to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Let me just grab my stuff, and I'll kindly mosey my way on out of here. Hopefully I don't run into any guards.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. I have somewhere else to be.
You're a coward. His other friends weren't so cowardly though. So they came up like Courage the Cowardly Dog. But unfortunately this dog did not live. We then met the traitor, and that is a no-go. My dad died for you. Dr. Lee won't put out for me. You gotta go there, baby girl. Where are you going? Nowhere is where you're going. We then met Henry Eden, your president, and I told him he's an abomination to the world, and that he should sacrifice himself for the greater good of the country. Fortunately for all of us, he was dumb enough to listen.
Resetting primary. Perhaps there is a problem. Process. New directive accepted. So.
We grab the vial and we skedaddle on out of there. He's going to self-destruct. So we gotta go. Fortunately for us though, his robots are still on our side and they take out their own Enclave soldiers. So we're off scot-free. We reach Sentinel Lions and she's another one that I was hoping would put out. But she loves this robot. What's so special about this guy anyway? Oh, that might be why she loves him. Okay. He drops back for a pass. He passes to the right, and it's a touchdown! Touchdown! Pride wins the game for us! We enter back Project Purity at the same time that the Enclave did, and our Babe Ruth came to fruition. We just took the bat and started swinging. Fox decided to join the party. I'm pretty sure Sentinel Lions is somewhere around here too, but she is sort of irrelevant. Okay, now moving on to Colonel Sanders. How are we going to handle him? Bat, baton, now John Wick.
I can't say there's nothing to... You're...
He was so pressed about the water that we actually shot him right into the water. I do believe that might cause for celebration.
Well, so much for celebrating.
Thanks for being a buzzkill.
there.
Okay,
Not
well,
exactly how
we
I-
chose
So,
to
what should we do?
sacrifice ourselves for the
straws?
greater good. I hope you guys enjoyed
You're going to have
the
to be quick
run
about it. If the radiation is
using
bad
items
enough,
only
I
from
won't
Vault
forget what you've done.
101. The bat carried us most of the time. The armor was terrible. We died a few times. We won a few times. Let me know below if there's another challenge run you guys would like to see, and it could be a different game, different Fallout. I like them all. I play them all. And let me know what I can do to improve my videos. Any comment is welcome. Just try to keep the rudeness down a little bit. I understand I stink, so you don't have to tell me that. I already know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.